070707, and welcome everyone to our Tuesday Super Cruise News stream. I'm Arthur, your host, and I'm joined by the wonderful, the lovely, the amazing Sally Morgan.
Hello. I'm sorry for me doing this. I think when we came on, Arth was singing his way into the stream. I wasn't ready for it.
It's a vicious lie, Sally. I don't sing.
I wasn't ready for it.
07 everyone. So obviously I'm in charge of the stream today, so we don't have young blood. So if there is technical difficulties, which we should all expect when I'm in charge, please let me know. So first off, is the audio okay? Can you see us all right? Can you hear us? All that good stuff. But 070707 to some people in the chat. Fovolukin, hello, Tori, Stuart, Yaffle, Ephias, Tile, Rini, Augustus, all the mods, 07, Bornacorn, Drexia, Commander Malak, Jay, Aramis. Oh my, there's lots and lots of people here.
There's lots on YouTube as well. We got Steve Ross, the Bear Pit. So I take it Burr's over here, Rini's over there, right?
It sounds like it's a two-pronged attack, Sally.
Yes.
Two-pronged attack.
Linda, Ray, Sognus, The Wanderer 1990. Howdy doody.
Howdly doodly indeed. So
Howdy doodly diddly.
Hope you've all had a wonderful weekend. Who are these people? Good question. Well, I'll you know, it does say at the bottom there, I'm the community manager, as is Sally, for Elite Dangerous and other titles here at Frontier. So we are going to take you on this journey through community news on this wonderfully dreary Tuesday afternoon in the UK. I don't know what it's like out your window, Sally, but it's pretty grey where I am.
It started raining pretty badly.
Oh, it has?
We're doing the Zach now, aren't we?
Are we giving the weather update?
Loves this one. Yeah, Zach's always a bit late. So what's the weather doing this week for you guys?
If anyone's tuned in from an area particularly tropical, please feel free to let us know the wonderful temperatures you are. I saw a question asking how Wiz is. So thank you very much for the concern. He's all right. He's still having his moments. Bless him. He's 11 and a half years old. So I don't know is the honest answer, but he's eating, he's sleeping a lot, and he's sort of doing rabbit things. He's enjoying life. He's not in any pain and stuff. So I think he's just very, very old rabbit. He likes to sleep very still, just to give me nightmares as I'm sitting there and I look over at him and he's stock still, and I go over and then he puts his head straight in his bowl, expects me to feed him. So I think he's trolling me at the moment. But yeah, he's good. Thank you for asking.
Bless him.
Scotland is a steamy 11 degrees. Well,
wow.
That's pretty cool. Arthur, will you make my day better by sharing any news about that fancy new SRV by any chance? Well, I don't know if I'm going to make your day or not. It's probably going to upset you loads. So obviously we announced there's going to be a new multi-crew combat SRV coming in the near future. I'm not sure if we said when it's coming, so I'll check myself here if I get too overconfident. But I will tell you this. Yeah. You're probably going to think it's a flex. It's not really a flex. I'm actually really excited. Tomorrow I get to go and capture some footage using it. So my first time will be driving it tomorrow. So I'll probably give you some thoughts on it. I'm not going to spoil anything. Everyone's working some bits up for you all. When we have some full details to share on it, we will share in detail about this new vehicle. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. California's no longer on fire, so it's only a nice 19 degrees C now. Well, okay. Yeah, it's good things are not on fire. That's always good.
Yeah.
Trolling and rolling. That's how I roll. You know me. Orange Phoenix 07. 9 degrees in Germany, but I love the cold. Cannot wait for proper winter. What's wrong with you?
I know. I'm actually really excited this year. I'm really excited. I'm loving the grey. I don't know why. I do quite well in low light, and I'm not sure whether that's normal.
Yours isn't a survivability thing. I prefer the low light.
I just feel way more comfortable when it's dark suddenly. I don't know what's happened to me. There we go.
Oh no, I'm very excited. I like this time of year. I like all the fun stuff. So we get Halloween and we get fireworks night, and then we get Christmas.
Oh, I love Halloween.
Big fan of all of those things.
Yeah.
If they have questions around about issues within Elite, which I'm sure there will be plenty thereof, please make sure you're putting on the issue tracker. So I can see a question about the defense zone guns being bugged. If that is an issue, please put it in the issue tracker. We do go through these on a regular basis with Dev. So dropping in chat is fine. And sometimes, if we can remember, we do bring them up afterwards. But you can appreciate there's a lot of stuff that gets thrown our way during this session, and we don't want to miss a question if it's becoming a pain in the rear end. it's a lot easier for us to be able to go into the issue tracker or drop it in the forum somewhere with a link, just so we can stay hyper focused on it. So I'm not ignoring you. If I have any news on it, it's the first I've heard of it. So hence the reason why it's best to whack it in the issue tracker, so we can go and whack it where it hurts there. Okay, Ashley, Sally was born with molded by it. Sally didn't see like that. Sally is not Bane. All right, Sally's not Bane. I know that quote. We're aware that the Megaship cargo ejection stuff has come back to bite us.
Sorry.
It's
You see me then? I'm like, yes.
Yeah. We are aware.
Yeah.
It is a real pain, and we are genuinely like we're miffed at it ourselves because we thought it was fixed and it's not. So it's come back to bite us.
Yeah.
So we are aware of it and we are working on it. That one I can talk about.
Yeah. Same for Fleet Carrier UI issues. They're still being worked on. We haven't forgotten about it.
No.
So
we haven't forgotten about it.
cracking on with those.
Yeah. Really happy to hear about Fleet Carrier Interiors. Awesome. Hope we get Fleet Carrier Furniture too. I haven't seen the full rundown of what's going on with Fleet Carrier Interiors. I'm sure it's a big feature. So as soon as we get all that from the wonderful development team, we'll go through that. Hopefully we'll do like either a deep dive stream or we'll have an asset made so you can sort of cover off some of the stuff. And if in no flex, so I haven't seen anything on Fleet Carrier, so I can't tell you. I just know they're working hard on them.
I'm just seeing DP Cats reward paint jobs visible to other players. No, I don't think they are at the moment. That was an issue that I took last week. I think some of you were saying that the Stellar screenshots paint jobs are not visible to others when you have them applied. Something that I've been speaking to QA about, so it's on the list.
It's on the list.
Yes.
Are we getting anything in Elite for Halloween? Well, that would be telling, wouldn't it? We don't.
Has anybody got the? These are old now. This is going back a little bit, but the luminous decals. I can't remember what year they came out, but they are kind of sick. You got like a little spider or a little bat or a pumpkin. If you do, take a screenshot. Let's get dressed for Halloween. Have the spider one, nice. I don't know if there was a pumpkin one. Don't quote me. I remember there being a bat and a spider, and a white cobweb.
But if people are asking for stuff in Elite at Halloween, I'm not going to ruin anything. There's I don't know if you're referring to narratively or if you're referring to actual cosmetic items. You'll have to wait and see. And if there were, and I'd be under pain of death not to say anything.
Looking for something.
So there we go.
Oh yeah, the bobbleheads as well. The bobbleheads were really good. Osric said, "You've got the pumpkin one." We did release some really, really nice Halloween bobbleheads. Anything Halloweeny, put it on Twitter or forums or wherever you want to put it. I want to see. I want to be nostalgic. They're all good.
How about a pumpkin spice latte colour scheme? Not sure how that would look.
What colour would that be? Like orange?
Don't know.
That orange
Like a really
brown?
weird off orange. Pumpkin spice latte. Don't be wrong. I actually enjoy a pumpkin spice latte. But don't ever look at it. Don't ever look at it because it's not. I wouldn't have said it. It's a sort of fluid you look at and go, "Oh, I want to put that in me." So, yeah. Anyways, moving on. Right. Okay. So today, to give you a rundown today. So there's no news as such. We'll try and answer any questions that I see pop up. I'll try and answer as best as I can without getting myself or the team in trouble. One of the questions I know is going to come up is asking about when Update 8 will be going live. At the moment, we're still tracking for next week. When we have a confirmed date, we'll let you know. People always ask us why can't you give us a specific day. That's because there's lots of stuff going on with this right the way up to the last moment, and they're testing stuff, and sometimes things just don't work, and they're like, look, it's not. We want it to go out X day, and we just can't make it. So rather than keep telling you it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we just wait until we know, and then we push it. And even then, invariably, things can go wrong, and we have to change it. But when we have a confirmed date, we will let you know. But outside of that, we've got some community curations we want to talk to you about, some cool things the team have put together for us to show you today. And Sally's got some community news about what's going on within the community. Then we're going to do some stellar screenshots, which I love. And then we're going to go, and if we can do it, if we have time, I think we can do a few more conflict zones. Sonny, going into a bit more pew pew, shooty guns
Yeah,
and lasers.
we've
to
got a
the face.
habit of this, haven't we?
We have.
Where you're going to carry us both. So
I don't really carry us. I don't really carry us at all. I think
you do.
You're just as
You
no. I think
do,
people
yeah.
can't see the damage you're doing off screen. Sally, that's all it is.
I'm off on my own somewhere.
Going full Rambo.
Just going on.
So just to be, so I'm going to ask for a favour, chat, which is please be nice because Sally will attest this. I literally had to do this in I've been so busy today that I've been running around just trying to drag the stream into some sort of reasonable order. Thank you to Zach, Bruce, Sally, Paul to pull the stuff in the background, but I may not have seen everything and things may invariably go wrong when we go into Commander Creations. I haven't had a chance to look at all this stuff prior to that.
Be a nice surprise there, won't it?
It would be. It will be for me. It will be for everyone.
Yeah.
I'll be on the journey with you all. Someone asked, are we in the same room? No, we're not. We just have great tasting Kallax.
Yeah. IKEA represent.
Okay, so shall we jump into the content? Okay, so I think first up we're going to be doing some Commander Creations. So bear with me, it will probably be a black screen when you first go across chat. So, Sally is now full screen. Sorry, Sally, this has gone horribly wrong. There we go. Let me just organise this. Well, you know, of all the things that could, everything's going wrong. Of all the things that could have gone wrong, that's the best thing that could have happened. So don't worry, chat. There we go. Don't worry, Sally. You're now normal size. You're now normal-ish size. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. There we go. There we are. There we go, chat. There we go. Don't say anything, chat. Never happened. That never happened. So there we go. Right. I mean, it could have been far worse, Sally. Let's be fair, and it's me, right? So that I think was a happy accident, is what is never known. So there we go. No, that's even worse, isn't it? I'm going to stop talking. Right. So we're going to move on to our content. So our lovely community creations. So first up, I have a video of. Now I was going to Google this, and I should know this, but if anyone in chat can tell me, it says here. I've muted you, have I? No, I've muted myself. No, I've muted. Oh dear, chat. It was going so well. Hang on a second. Hang on. Let's just go back to. Let's just go back there. Can you hear Sally now, everyone?
Hello.
Yeah, I think they can hear
you. Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Sally's audio source. Yeah, we've got Sally. Right, so hang on a second. I'm doing this all live, everyone. So how is that? Yes, I think we've got you back. I think we've got you back. All right, perfect. There we go.
Amazing.
There we go. I warned you, chat. I warned you. It's me. So there's going to be something go wrong. So, anyways, now we've experienced giant Sally. We're now back to normal size Sally, and we're going to go into some wonderful Commander creations. Now, one of the things I wanted to Google before this, and I should know this as a Star Wars fan, but this video is titled "Never Tell a Corvette Pilot the Odds." Now, if anyone can tell me what the odds are, it's clearly a Star Wars reference. That'd be great. So I'm going to play this now. Let me know if the audio is too loud on this particular asset. I haven't seen it, so it's going to go wrong. I'm just telling you now, chat. It's going to go wrong. Here we go.
Oh, it's very loud.
I have turned it down there, chat. Probably 30 seconds too late, but I did manage to turn it down. Okay, so that was Never Tell a Corvette Pilot the Odds, and that was sent through by You Decent Temporary 593. This is why I should read stuff.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Zach has put maybe mute this.
Maybe mute this one. So I'm so sorry. I don't know. I do apologise. So there you go. That's what you get when you rush into things, chat. This one is entitled Black Hole Tripping.
So this is a video of gravitational lensing caused by a black hole.
This is very cool. I did see this when it was playing. This is really, really cool.
Commander Tane Blackford.
The giant eye just staring at you. That's really cool. I want to watch that one again, actually.
I remember jumping into my first system that had a black hole that, as you know, it's jumping, and not knowing it was there, obviously, just flying straight into it, and the panic, like they're not that deadly, but how disorientating it is, and I didn't know whether to be amazed and excited or terrified, a little mixture of everything, but
yeah. So it's a really cool video. Thank you very much for sending it in. And thank you very much to Tori. The odds are 3,720 to 1. Put your arms up in the air and exclaim, as C3PO would do. But thank you for giving me the odds. Right, so next up we have some static assets now, chat. I'll be happier this way. So now we have... I think everyone's going to know exactly who it was that did this, just by seeing it. But the wonderful Beetlejuice has done an incredible piece of artwork here of the California Nebula and planets and ringed a moon or a moon-type world. It's wonderful, wonderful work. If you ever get a chance, check out Beetlejuice. Some of the videos I've seen that sort of they sped up sort of drawings and paintings and stuff that she's done before. It's really cool. I remember doing one for the Canon stuff and the sort of chalk drawings and stuff. But incredible talent, singular talent. So amazing. I love sharing this sort of stuff. Always love sharing this sort of stuff. And then last in the creations tab, no, not last at all. This is definitely from Zach, but this is from Commander Jack Killian. We have some Lego, and it's a Crate Phantom in Lego. Now it looks like a particularly dainty Crate Phantom. Small one. Really cool though. It reminds me of like you used to get the Star Wars little mini packs. You used to get like and the Lego figure would sit like on top of the ship. That is what that reminds me of. Really, really cool.
What are those little decals? Are those not like little decals?
They've got little decals on it. Yeah, little stickers. That's cool. And that's actual versions of our own. No, they're actual stickers of bits of paper stuck on. Either way, it's cool. Either way, it's very cool. Very, very cool. So well done, Commander Jack Killian. Basically, if you do Lego stuff, Zach will be all over it. Zach is a Lego fiend. So if you want it to be featured, then please send Lego to Zach and he'll get it in there. Someone just said the black hole should be renamed the Giant Dunkin' Donut. It did remind me of a donut. It did remind me of a donut.
Very deadly donut.
The deadly donut. Deadly donut.
Pretty deadly.
Okay, so next up we have from... Oh, let's get rid of these ones behind. We have an Xbox setup, apparently. This is from... Is this Xbox? Yeah, Xbox Series X. Let's see on the side there, stood up. So there we have quite an impressive setup, actually. With the HOTAS, we have some pedals down the bottom there. Mouse and keyboard, which I do believe works with Xbox, actually. I'm trying to work what that is on the side there, Sally. Is that a fan or is it a speaker? Aircon or a speaker, are we thinking?
Behind the...
In between the monitors, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a little fan. Maybe one of those little... Not the Dyson things. They got a hole in the middle, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm going to say it's a fan, like aircon thing. I'm going to say it's an aircon thing. Laptop on the side there. What's most important, though, lower right-hand side, that looks like a bed for a co-pilot, a furry co-pilot of some sort. So it looks like a dog or a cat bed down there. It's very important.
Sorry, on the right. Yeah.
On the right, sorry. I said lower left, sorry. Yeah, lower right. I think that's for a cat or a dog or some sort. There's a Rubik's Cube on the shelf. This is what's now appearing to actual life, like through the keyhole. There's a Rubik's Cube on the shelf. In the background, I'm trying to look at that. There's a tiny picture above it, which looks like a Death Star in that tiny picture. So now I'm going to start going about. There's some stickers on the laptop. Can't quite make out. There you are. I believe that's a gin.
Who uses a setup like this?
Who uses a setup like this? They drink a gin and tonic. Clearly, on the left-hand side, there's a gin and tonic in there, and they shouldn't drink and drive because they're in SRV, so they've already landed. Interesting, but nice setup. So thank you very much for Organ Black Market. Maybe skip the name. No, I read. Look, Zach. Note for Zach. When you put notes like this, put them prior to me saying it, because I read the line and then it goes at the end.
Or in a bit bold or something.
Put it in bold.
Bold, lad.
If you're going to say don't read the name, do it before the name. But anyways, It's
Tripped poor
fine.
Ralph up twice.
It's
there.
fine. It's fine. It doesn't take much to trip me up, Sally. Come on, we know this.
No.
So I think. No, I need to be double sure here. I think that's everything from the creations. Have I missed anything off? We've got the Nebula. We've got the Xbox setup, Corvette image. Cool. I think that's everything. So do you want to move on to some news?
Community news.
Community news. There should really be a segue. I'll go to us, so it's just us looking.
Why is there no jingle for this?
And now over to Sally with some community news. Sally, take it away.
We really need to up our game with the.
We should be doing that.
So the Alchemy Den are hosting a 24-hour charity stream for special effects. Obviously, we're all big fans of special effect here. Needs no introduction as to who they are. It's being held on October the 23rd, starting at 9 a.m. CST. They'll be doing a mock F1 race, complete with practice, qualifying, and driver interviews. I want to know who these drivers are. There'll be giveaways, discussions, interviews, as I say, and more. Find out more by using exclamation mark alchemy. I can say it, alchemy, to go to the forum post. So that's it. Yeah, Alchemy Den. 24-hour charity stream.
Do it.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. All right, so we're going to flip back to some content, and we're going to one of my favourite segments, which is, of course, the Stellar screenshots. So if I will just get myself lined up. Our first one is from Commander... No, I'm going to say Amerix. I'm going to say it's Amerix. A wonderful shot here of the atmosphere, the world in the distance. That is a DBX, I believe. But it's just such a wonderful shot. I always find these shots really serene.
Yeah, I love the light, the way that people are using light now. Even more is beautiful.
I'm just giggling because someone's noticed that my chat from my audio from my game is bleeding through, and they've quite rightly placed me in the bar, and that is where I am. I'm in a bar. If you ever want to find me anywhere, it'll be at a bar. But I apologise, chat. If that is too loud, I can probably find a way to flick into game quickly and just turn that down. But let me know if it's distracting. If it is, I'll just turn it down. Do apologise. I just wanted us to be as prepped as possible. But yes, there we go. Okay. Right. So let's go into our next Stellar screenshot. So this is from Commander Dimitri Nick, and this looks like a Corvette taking on... Ooh. Now, what is that taking on? I want to say it's like a Viper, or is it a bigger ship further away? Very over an Earth-like world.
Not
Very
even
hard.
Try. I cannot tell.
What do we think, chat?
Do you think
that's a Viper or a bigger ship in the distance? That's a bit closer. Anaconda, someone's saying. Everyone's saying it's a Conda.
Honda, yeah, on
it?
YouTube is currently unanimous with Honda.
Oh, hang on a minute. If I turn my head this way, is it also got its fighter bay deployed? I can't tell. It's very hard from my little window on OBS to see it, but it's a great shot over an Earth-like world. I'm just looking at the trails. It looks like it's done some sort of maneuver. Condas, the old space sausage, aren't well renowned for their maneuverability.
Space sausage.
That's what I call Anaconda. Ever since we played with a Flak Mamba, they were just space sausages. They were so easy to destroy. Some saying no, it's a rival Corvette.
Yeah, there's some shouts to Corvette on YouTube as well.
Someone's saying it's a ship launch fighter. I think it's a little bit bigger than that. But yes. Okay, so let's move. It's a great shot regardless, so thank you, Commander Dimitri Nick. Okay, so next up we have Commander. Now, obviously, big fan of this picture for obvious reasons, but this is a wonderful shot. This gives me big Aliens vibe of the dropship coming in and stuff like that. So I think that's why I like the Alliance ships. They're very military-esque, which I know is by design, right? But I do like these ships, and I think the Crusader is actually one of the ships that's getting a fourth seat for more shenanigans for your wing. But a wonderful shot here of just the wonderful haze over the horizon. Return to base Sulaco, yeah. RTB Sulaco, yeah. So Commander Phelan. Phelan, I think I'm saying it right. Great shot, amazing shot. I can't say if there's more than... Sorry, chat, you're getting an uncomfortably close shot of my face as I peer really intently at my screen. I'm trying to work out if there's more than one commander in that in the cockpit there, but I can't quite see. So I do apologise. Now this is a commander whose name I've seen quite a lot, Commander Faramir, and this shot ranks as one of my favourites. I think for a long time. Just the amount of stuff in this picture, the coloration, the pose, the fact there's so many different things in the sky. It's got this huge Mars feel to it, like it's the red planet. Just everything about this is super cool.
Yeah.
I really like this shot. So it's another fantastic shot from Faramir. Really, really cool.
It is beautiful. I like you say, I like the posture of the commander here. Sometimes when I'm trying to take a picture of mine, the head's all weird, and it's hard to control like the head movement. Well, for me anyway. So it usually looks like I've got a stiff neck. But this one looks really nice and relaxed and cool.
It's tough because you've got to get the kind of pose. You've got to have it look and then take the picture before the body rotates to the head.
Yeah,
so you have that moment. You have like
a lot of effort.
You get that 1 second moment before the body rotates. So it's a really cool shot. Really, really cool shot.
Yeah.
There's several ring planets in the background. There's one right at the top, and one a little bit closer, and then there's obviously the planet, which is the one you can see the most of. So another, again, wonderful shot.
I see.
Okay. Commander H Dreams. H Dreams, I'm going to say, is a great shot from inside one of the.
Yes.
I want to say it's not a Starbase. Starbase is Star Trek, Arthur. Stop it. You know what I mean. But a wonderful shot. The gas going up there, or the smoke going up. Nice mix of outfits. Nice semi-silhouetted. Tiny bit of light in the back there. Really cool shot. Really, really cool shot. Again, it's got that very Jim Cameron-esque sort of vibe to it. Almost ominous with the red glow beneath. But really, really cool.
Looks like a Michael Jackson video, says Bio.
Yeah,
I get that. Ruined your name.
I get that. I 100% get that. It just needs that sort of snap move now, doesn't it? To sort of go across. I'm not going to try it, chat. Please. Oh my God.
I thought you were going to go there for a minute.
No. There'll be none of that. None of those shenanigans. So nice. Next up, we have another wonderful shot by Commander Mad Butters. SRV action. Great angle in SRV here.
Dynamic angle.
It's all going on. I really like this shot, though. It's really cool. Really, really cool. And I think you couldn't have got this close before with the old camera suite, I don't think. But
no, not with the SRV.
No.
This is cool.
So thank you to everyone who changed the camera suite, and Sally for championing it, as always. But I said it whilst you were drinking, so you couldn't complain. So a wonderful shot here. I like the colours as well. Again, it's the blue and the pink, reminds me of Squishies, but that's because I'm a tubby kitten and I like my sweets. So that's really cool. And obviously,
Squishies.
Squishies, yeah, they're pink and blue little sweets. If you haven't tried a Squishy, Sally,
no.
Lord alive,
Squishy Sally. No.
They're not Squishy Sallys. They're just Squishies, Sally. Try them. Squishies are delicious, absolutely delicious. But great shot, and I'm sure the SRV jets are just firing there, or thrusters just firing there. So that's really cool. Okay, next up we have Commander Selene Star Dragon. Another wonderful shot of a wonderful ship. Now this is really cool. It takes me a while to sort of unpack this, because first of all, it's firing a laser. I've never seen a laser look like that, but it's actually the star peeking over the horizon that's causing that of the Earth-like. So you can see the Knights of the Earth-like world. You've got the red flare of the engines. And I'm trying to work out what that is in the distance. Is it debris or is it something in space? I can't, because I'm looking at a very small screen in front of me, chat. So, Insanity, yeah, they make the drumstick lollies, which are tier 1. Tier 1. That's cool. But a lovely shot.
The distinct lack of Cobras at the minute. There's more leaning towards your favourite ships. I'm seeing less Cobras.
I'm just saying, if the cap fits, Sally, maybe it's time to put the Cobra
influence. Yeah.
In the bin. Sorry, I mean we should.
No.
Right. Yeah. So next up we have amazing. We have Commander Solar Euphoria. Kind of very much living up to their name here. Wonderful shot of a star doing star things in front of an asteroid field or an asteroid belt. I think this is. But a wonderful shot.
It looks like it's exploded. I know it's not, but it's cool.
It does. It really does. And I'm trying to work out on the right hand side. Is that a nebula or is that part of the star?
Yeah.
Now,
it looks like a nebula.
It does, and someone in chat will know what nebula it is. I guarantee you. I'm going to say California. What do you think it is, chat? Where is that? Paul, that is one of my favourite quotes. All made of stars from Neil deGrasse Tyson. I think it's incredible. We are not literally but figuratively stardust. It's a wonderful, wonderful quote. Okay.
Drop my control. Yeah.
Cool stuff. And then we'll move on to our next. We have Commander Tarmandel, which I've probably got wrong here. Now this, right? If anyone's from the 80s and watches cartoons, tell me what I'm thinking of straight away when I see this.
Hey, Commander, what can I
If anyone gets this in chat.
Christmas tree.
Oh, well. I'll tell you what, first person that gets it that I see. Oh, I don't know. Can I do this? Oh, it's not He-Man. It is. It's Thundercats. Thundercats.
It is Thundercats.
Thundercats are on the loose. Thundercats are. It's what an amazing cartoon. Amazing cartoon. Yeah. Lano, Chitara, Tigra, Panthro, Wily Kit, Wily Cat, Snarf. And you always knew when that cartoon started, if it started with Wily Kit and Wily Cat, you knew they were going to get lost or captured. It was always going to be the case. They started off and they were always doing something stupid and they always got lost or captured. But that looks like the eye from the Sword of Omens. But it also can look like a Christmas tree and or Mount Doom. Not Mount Doom, Sauron's Tower. Whoever which one it is. The Isengard. The other one. The other tower. One of the towers. The one with the eye on. Eye of Thundera. Yeah, what a show. What a show. So thank you, Commander Tarmandel. If for anything, just reminding me of one of the greatest cartoons to ever grace the screen. Right, and now last but by no means least, we have Commander Ginger. There we go. I was going to say X-Ginger X, but it's Commander Ginger, I think. I love this shot.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
It looks like a submarine. This crate looks like it's underwater. I love this shot. Really clever. Really, really clever. That's a neutron star, is it? Pulsar? Something? How are they getting that effect? How are we getting that effect, chat?
It doesn't look strong enough to be a cone, but I don't know whether there's a bit of treatment
No, maybe you're right.
But
I think you're right.
Either way, it's lush. So.
It's an O star, an A or an O class star. O class. But yeah, it's what a shot. This is a really, really clever shot. Big fan of this one. But yeah, amazing. I really want to do something. I'm going to have to think about this. I really want to do something for all the screenshots we've collated. I have to think about this.
Do you know? Oh, I know what we would want to do. Get excited. Sorry, I lose myself when things like this happen.
Is Sally alright? Can someone check on Sally?
I'd love to make like a coffee table book.
Oh, like yeah.
Like just for the coffee table, Elite Dangerous.
That's a great idea. That is a great idea.
So
I love that idea.
Yeah.
I think we should pursue it.
Let's do it.
Let's pursue it. There we go. Okay, so that's been our community news. We've done our community creations and we've done the set of screenshots. So if there's any before you have any questions, we've got 20 minutes. So I guess we can have a bit of a conflict. And we are in open. I'm not sure where we are actually because Zach has plonked us where there's a war.
Wait, what? I do love how you say war every time.
There's a war.
There's a war.
There's a war.
We're
gonna go and do some there, then they're fighting. So I'm gonna flick us over to the game, and then I better put myself in the game to be fair as well. And as you correctly assumed, chat, I am in the bar. And all that guy's giving me a bit of a sly eye, and I'm joined by the wonderful Sally.
There you are.
What are you looking at, pal? What's your beef? What's your beef?
After getting Larry.
Yes. All right. Okay. So I'm going to go and sign up at Frontline Solutions. and see if we can get a.
Need you. Be the last line of there are conflicts all over the system that
I want to enlist for a faction at the war.
We're going to war! Right, these ones look a bit far away, chat. This one looks like it's in daytime. Oh, I'm torn, chat. Do we go... Where do we go?
Yeah, that's a nice planet. It's
I'm just worried about the
bright
flight
and
time.
breezy.
I'm worried about the flight time. Be alright? Okay, let's go here then. Sally said we're going here, so we're going here. We're going to fight. Well, we're going to fight for Vidal. We're fighting Vidal Manufacturing Suites, where they make Vidal Solutions, isn't it? Vidal 505. I don't know.
Vidal Sassoon.
What do I know about here? What do I know about? It's a high conflict intensity, so it'll be a fight. It'll be a fight at least. Okay. So
wait, which one again is it? Sorry, I'm doing like. Oh yeah. We're gonna go Vidal. Which
manufacturing
one?
base, and let's go. I don't know. I like the Phoenix Group. Phoenix Group sound cool.
Yeah.
Let's go for those guys.
Let's go Phoenix then.
Yeah, let's go for those guys. Okay. And that way I can have a little bit of a chat. Can have a chat to chat as I go.
Yeah.
Bye. Thank you. Ta 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 ta.
Colin Ford on YouTube says, "I bet Arthur can do a decent Captain Price impression."
Do you know? I'm trying to think who the actor is that plays Captain Price. I'm not sure who that is.
I only said it because I want to hear it.
No, I am. Do you know what? I'm all right if I can hear the line. I'm okay sometimes doing a rough mimic of the line. But he's very much he's like what Americans. It's like how we do really cliched American voices. It's like how Americans do really cliched English voices. There's two types. There's the East End version, which is like, or the rough London version, which is Captain Price, and then there's the super posh version. And it's like we do really bad cliche American voices, which is like the either Deep South, or we do like the like I don't know what the other one is. I don't know American geography, but that's what Price is. He's OTT sort of London sound. Captain Price.
Nice.
I still like the Next Time Gadget Off version. I can do that again if you want, chat. If we get enough Next Time Gadgets, I'll do another Next Time Gadget. It's an easy one for me to do.
Good. We are Joe.
We're on our way to Vidal Sassoon to save Vidal Sassoon manufacturing base.
On our way to save Vidal Sassoon. Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure if people are asking for links and stuff. I'm not sure if links do work in chat. They may not.
Which ones? Oh, I see. Links to what?
No, I would entirely admit Eludin's fist, sorry. I do not know anything about the game. I don't profess to know anything about the game. And in fairness, you don't need to know anything about the game to enjoy the game. And that has always been my mantra about Elite. So, there we go. Play the game how you want to play it. Go as deep as you want to go, or as not as you want to go. As long as you have fun, that's all that matters.
It's true. Because, like, for example, I have been playing since Horizons came out, probably, since I started Frontier. And never have I really put a gun on my ship. Like, I haven't... This is why the whole get by Sally saying it's going to be tricky, because I'm not a combat person. And I don't need to, right? Mm-hmm. Really? Unless I really want to be combat elite, or I really want to do something to do with combat. And I've had, like, tons of fun just flying about with scanners on my ship and looking at planets and discovering the galaxy. I haven't fought once, like, and that's
it's always been the way I see Elite. It's how I got into it is very much similar to you. I admit I did try and do some of the fighting stuff, but it took me a while to have a rough understanding of it, because Elite is a tough game to get into. But I started most of my time just going around exploring because I just had the most amount of fun doing that. Although I will say, Sally, you are the most dangerous pacifist I've ever been around. So...
It's all accidental. It's completely accidental. To be fair, I like shooting people on foot. That's cool. I'm a big fan of the CGs. I am a fan of the CGs, but I'm also a fan of the CZs.
Sure.
But yeah, in ship, never really.
Yeah.
Never really.
Just to go back, and I'm not going to get into discussion with you, Eludin, because you clearly you're spoiling for an argument, and I'm not going to give it to you. I'm just going to tell you how it is. I don't need to know the ins and outs of every single game mechanic. I just need to understand and listen to my community and feed that back. Nobody will have the time to spend and learn every single mechanic and be able to remember it off the drop of a hat whenever they want. And to think that we don't care about the product or understand our product enough to pass that feedback back because we don't get something absolutely spot on a stream, that's not correct. And I will argue that until the cows come home. Now, understand that we care deeply, we love the product, and we listen to our community and we feed it back. That's the best that the team and I can do for you, the community. If we don't know a certain mechanic, we'll learn it, but we're not going to know everything all the time at a drop of a hat. Now, if that's not good enough, I can only apologise. Ooh, we're at an ice planet, Sally.
Don't apologise.
Ice planet.
It is, and there's some nice canyons too. Well, I'm coming in on a nice canyon, actually.
Yeah, there's quite a drop off here on the left to me, but this is a high conflict zone, so I'm going to go relatively timid.
Yeah, you go.
I'm going to go timid.
Oh, God. Don't go timid.
Mate, since I've edited the Enforcers, I had a test run of just to see where we were. I got slapped pretty hard by an Enforcer straight in the face with a rocket, which is one way to wake you up.
Yeah.
Right, must remember to flare my thrusters before I land here. And a little flare. There we go. Superhero landing! Right,
Good.
okay. The only advantage, the one big advantage about fighting during I say daytime, is that you're not using your energy power up.
I landed right in the middle of people. Ay.
Oh, come on, mate.
Pretty looking up and seeing all the dropships. I am distracted by the dropships.
Oh, this has not gone well, chat.
Do you know, I'm going to go around the back. Everybody's shooting them down the middle. So.
Yeah, Sally, they're not messing around here. That guy took a lot to put down.
Well,
we're on Foxtrot. They're on Echo.
I might go Delta. I'm going to go Delta.
Okay.
Oh, they're on Delta. They got us everywhere.
They're coming out of the walls.
Oh, hey. Duffy? Elite Duffy? Oh, Ellie Duffy. I was like, who's the Elite Duffy? Okay. Whoa, no, I'm not playing stealth because that's nasty.
Alright, there is a bit of a fight going on at Foxtrot. Merry Christmas, my friend.
I got killed by somebody with the surname Brewer. It could be really or like any relation to the Brewer.
Brewer Corp. Grenade! Oh, keep doing that, chat. I keep swapping between different weapons.
Yeah, RBS shots. It did say that we were going to do the Colonia Bridge stream, but we switched it up. And now we're just playing the game and did some community news at the start. Because like Al said, things can change at the drop of a hat. And didn't. So, here we are. I was shouting, get out. I don't know if you're talking to you, me, or... Well, you're not talking to me, but... Over there.
Oh, I just saw one of our enforcers just did me a massive favour there. Oh, dear. Is this guy still here? I hope not. Oh, he is. Get away, get away, get away, get away.
Oh, it was a bat. Oh, sorry, I was right. I got scared.
Woo.
Right, we're taking Echo.
I'm
Echo.
taking fire in a minute. I just had to beat a hasty retreat. Alright.
Well, we nearly got this. We got this. So Echo is ours, but we are under attack now, and the half of my crew are down.
Oh,
But now they're down. Good. Catherine Wicks is down.
I'll tell you what, this is not an easy fight. Oh, they're all up here. They're going to Bravo. They're pushing Bravo and Charlie.
Yeah, they're pretty nasty at the minute. But it is high. So.
Oh, Teddy Smith. Oh, someone coming up, flanking me. Whoa! I love the noise as the bullets fly past your head. When I say love it, I mean, you know, it means I get the value of money out of my brown pants.
Ew.
Yeah, you run,
Oh,
Clarence.
I was just shooting you in the back of the head by accident.
Oh,
Right, let's do Foxtrot, because I'm here with you. So, not that I'm really
tell you what, this Clarence Watts guy is not giving up.
Clarence, Sophia Barnett,
Oh, they're
down.
big old fight here.
Matt Franklin is down.
Woo!
That's good.
Right, gonna go and grab some ammo and some power on my way.
Where are you heading?
Uh,
We get,
you give me a sign and I'll...
I mean,
Give me a sign, Sally!
we're doing pretty well, to be fair. Charlie is neutral,
Alright,
so
I
we
was
can go
looking
there.
at... Delta looks like they're taking fire as well.
Actually,
we
they're
just-
taking
we just got
Charlie
it.
now, so
Alright, let's
we
get it.
could
Let's get
play
it
it
back.
safe, or okay, yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
let's get it back, Sally. Let's
Yeah, sure.
Target down.
Oh, no, that's you. Right, we're taking Charlie now, so.
whole squad coming in.
Oh my god, no, ow. My head. We nearly got this. Have we nearly got this? We got this. No, we haven't. Yes, we have. That's not the weapon I want.
We're doing it well here, Sally. We're doing alright. We're doing alright.
Yeah, let's be honest. We're making it this clean and sweet.
Oh, I just saw... Fall back, friend. No, too late.
I've got no shields. Neither has Ray. He's down. Looks like people are pushing to Echo. Oh, yeah, I'm right behind you, Alf. Actually.
Alright, okay, I'm going to grab some ammo.
Yeah. Right, we can swing to Echo.
Someone just asked, is it possible to beat enemy commanders? They can, we're in open. So enemy commanders can join.
Yeah.
We've had it before on stream where SRVs have rocked up, ships have rocked up, etc, etc.
Taking Echo. This should be for the win. Sorry.
FTW.
Yeah.
There's a medkit case here, Sally, if you need it.
I'm all brave it. Oh no, I'm not all. Yeah, I'm good.
Grenade case here as well.
Need a bit of energy actually. Oops.
I think I just saw the whole enemy squad out here.
I need to get some.
Yeah, they're on Foxtrot, mate.
Are they? On my way. Oh, actually. Oh, they're on Bravo as well. got a little bit of a threat. They're trying to make a bit of a comeback.
That was a mistake, mate, wasn't it? He dropped his grenade.
Nice grenade, fella. Okay, let's take this back. I think we're.
Oh, mate, we're walking this. We're walking
Yeah,
it.
yeah. It's pretty decent.
Reinforcements are touching down.
I almost died then. I got way too cocky.
I think you can at this point, can't you? Look at you bouncing around.
That guy just got absolutely smashed with a rocket. See you later, buddy.
Flames that one.
Enemy reinforcements are depleted. Put the last
Do you know, I need to.
Alright, we just got to kill him now, Sally.
Yeah, I need some energy, so.
It's somewhere I am.
Got it. I'm stopped now. Whoa, you fighter.
Oh, come on,
We
Tommy.
can get Charlie for giggles. Hey! Who's this again? Perfect.
Oh, I just got hit by an enforcer rocket.
Cheeky, yeah, I didn't realise. Perfect.
Oh, they're above us, that's why. Cheeky mongrels. Why did I decide to take cover by the explosive barrel, chat?
The enemy has captured Bravo.
Oh, I'm all discombobulated.
Reinforcements are touching down. Echo has lit up.
Oh, right at the end. I'm down, Sally. Ah.
Are you actually down?
Yeah, no, I'm out.
You're
I'm down. I'll come back.
It's okay. We have won, pretty much. What we have. I'm calling it now. We've won.
All targets down.
Victory.
Collect your reward back at
Easy.
Oh, did we win, did we?
Yeah.
Ah, my dropship's booked. I'm going back. It's Alec, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Jeffrey.
Cool. Easy.
I'd love a wrist weapon Drex. That's a really cool idea. We pass that sort of stuff on. They're always looking at stuff like that.
That was good.
Everyone's asked for a lightsaber. I don't think we get a lightsaber past the House of Mouse's very stringent copyright team. I think they might put us in trouble. I want beer, porn, darts at the bar. We know people want to be able to drink at the bar and stuff like that. That's all been. We have fed all that stuff back. I would love to see it. I'm not sure. There's other stuff around, not just game mechanics, but excuse me. Once you start adding all that sort of stuff in, like physically seeing people doing stuff like that, it does change age ratings and stuff. I'm not an expert on it, but I know it does affect it. So there's other things to be looked at.
Should we get mocktails?
Mocktails, yeah.
Mocktails are like, you know.
I just like to fix bayonets and charge in my laser rifle. You crazy person. And you made such a nice stellar screenshot, Star Dragon. Now you want to bayonet people. Really, no, it's all stock stuff. I haven't got anything. It's pre-upgraded. This is my account. This is Chuck Handgun. So this is my actual account. So nothing is upgraded. I haven't actually had a chance to really do any of that sort of stuff. Generally speaking, my playtime has been severely reduced. I work on, obviously, like the whole team does, we work on Elite Dangerous predominantly, but we are also working on other titles. So I'm being pulled from pillar to post at the moment for various different things. And also there's a lot of stuff happening with Elite. You saw what's going into Update 8,
So much.
beyond Update 8 into 9, and we're looking at stuff beyond 9. So got to be careful here, Arf. So yes, there's a lot of work. So my playtime's been severely reduced at the moment.
Yeah.
How about card games, Poker Nights, and other games? Honestly, I don't know the answer to that question. I'm not saying as in like it's a yes or a no or any of that sort of stuff. But I'd imagine that the fruit machines will come into gambling, so I think it would definitely change the age rating. You see that sort of stuff in games like Red Dead and Borderlands because they're already an 18 and contains etc. etc. I know it's a big thing at the minute. Anything to do with gambling is a huge thing.
Yeah. Hami, I am looking at the YouTube chat. Are you in that chat as well? I'm just looking at it. People are talking about Kitten brand coffee. We haven't got any. Andrew McDonald says any other kind of sneak peek of the SRV before it's released. No, but we're excited.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool.
Hey Ben. What else do we have?
Tal, as I said, I don't know the full ins and outs of it. It's very weird. Like, I can talk to you about some of the stuff that I know from previous jobs about how age ratings work. So you can have references, but if you're not showing it, it's entirely different. And that goes in, and it varies from country to country. As an example, there's different things like in certain countries you can show a protagonist holding a weapon, but that weapon can't be pointed at the camera. In other countries you can show someone holding a cigarette, but they can't be smoking, etc., etc. There's one of the most bizarre references, and they might have changed now. And it was in Germany, but you could have a flamethrower in a game, and it could burn someone as long as you couldn't hear them scream. There's a multitude of reasons why this stuff can go and go out. It's not necessarily a decision made by the developer and stuff, and sometimes stuff gets removed because it would drastically change where you can put your product on for sale, etc., etc., etc. But I'm not saying that is the correct. I'm just saying there's a multitude of stuff that goes in behind simply adding in, like gambling, like melee weapons that dismember people and stuff like that. That changes things on a massive scale. So I'm just trying to give you like an idea behind it. It's not me just saying this is the reason, but there is loads of stuff that goes in.
Yeah.
Hey, Alf, will we get Imperial helmet with update 8 in FDS? Are you talking about the helmet design? Just to be clear on that, I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to. Yeah, Asher, I imagine it is. But I was just using an example of like it's not as simple as just adding something in. It's not necessarily always a design reason why we don't put something in. It can have a lot of implications beyond the game itself. So that's just me giving a reference. Okay, so that's kind of like where we're at for now. I'm going to see how much money we've had. I made out of that one. I can't believe I died at the end there, Sally. You got way too cocky.
Yeah,
at the
you
end.
missed the celebration.
Always me, mate. I'm always late to the party. Always late to the party.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can ask commercial about that one and see what's happening with whether it's coming to the store or somewhere else. The honest answer is I don't know. I think I know the one you mean. A sort of fully like white helmet. I think the one I've sort of white with like a red sash or line through it. I think that's the one you mean.
The system needs you to be ready to put your training to use.
I've gone back to the name. What did I make? 4 million, 4.7 million. Not a bad little haul for the day.
That's why I wish I was on my own account. I need to be cheeky one day, don't I?
Yeah, just jump on. I always play my account. There we go. All right, I'm going to flick back to us, Sally. I need to make sure I know what I'm doing here.
Nice.
OBS, that's the button there. There we go. And I can maximise OBS now.
Don't maximise me.
No, I've done that once today.
Please,
you went
no.
Super Saiyan. You were giant.
Jeez. Goodness me. Good.
How about
Nice.
pumpkin launcher for Halloween? In terms of like other game loops and stuff, we have mentioned in update in the development report that the team are hard at work on sort of adding variations and wrinkles into missions and stuff like that. So expect much more on that soon. In update 8 and beyond, I think it says in the development updates. If you check our last one, it's one of the big things that the dev team are hard at work on at the moment. But there we go. That's been our stream. Sally, thank you as always for joining me.
Thank you.
So we saw some wonderful stuff there. You got the Alchemy Den charity stream for special effects. So please make sure you check that out. ! Alchemy. We'll give you the full details on that. We saw some wonderful screenshots. We saw some wonderful creations, some Lego stuff, some Corvette flying through asteroids, some stuff names I said and shouldn't have said, videos I had on loud and should be muted. We had a giant Sally and a miniature Sally. We had no sound from Sally. We had sound from Sally. We had it all today, chat. You had it all, and you're welcome. The gift that I provide.
Very
when I'm in
welcome.
charge.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. Sally, any words from yourself for YouTube or for well, just anything really?
Get hype for update 8, really. I guess. Yeah, we're hard at work preparing that, so if we're a little bit quieter in the forums at the moment on the lead up to it, it's because we're scrambling around behind the scenes to get this packaged up nicely for you. So really excited.
Yeah, awesome stuff. Right, well everyone, have a wonderful evening. I'm sure we'll see you on the various social platforms. But 0701, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the very next show. Bye bye everyone.
07.